I do think inflation will remain elevated, right?
Yeah.
And elevated to me means 3 to 4%, maybe 5%. So again, it's already coming down. We know it's coming down. Oil prices have come down quite a bit. That's helping bring inflation down. But the key is does it go back to 2 or under percent, which is what the Fed wants? And my answer is no. The wage inflation is going to be sticky. Always keep in mind that when people get paid double what they were making, it's not like that business can double the price of an orange the very next day, right? So it has to be passed through over the course of a series of, let's say, years. And so what's going to happen is you're going to see prices incrementally move up year over year to compensate for the hike in wages that we've seen around the globe. And I think that's going to mean that inflation stays north of 3% for at least 2 years.
Okay.
So it is coming down. There's no doubt about it. And you will see a number that reflects that. And part of the issue here is that inflation is from the past year. So 12 months ago, how much has inflation gone up? Well, if we go 12 months ago, inflation numbers were already spiking. So what it's telling us is that, yes, the inflation numbers are still going up. We're still seeing inflation, but the rate of increase is slowing. And that's what we see in these inflation numbers that are coming back in. And I think that's a common misconception. Everyone hears, oh, the inflation numbers were better than expected when they come in. But it's not saying prices are going down. It's just saying they're not rising quite as quickly. So I think investors have to be ready for that. I mean, it means that the prices at the grocery store are still going to be going up over time, just not as quickly. And it's going to hurt the economy. There's no doubt about it that investors and retail Americans in general are going to feel the crunch in 2023. Can't see it, not until we see those inflation numbers come down. And again, I think you're in a special case now where you will see that inflation number stay elevated for multiple years. And so again, it's not to say that we're going to go necessarily 60% lower in the S&P, but I think you have to think that there's quite a bit of downside here in the next 12 to 18 months in the S&P.